Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Welcome back to Speed Simpsons. Today we have a very interesting race between Gordo and crazytonedog. Very skilled runners. Tone Dog in 46, Gordo is on 180. Personal best for Gordo is a 122.58, and for Tone Dog is a 127.44. Like 19 places between them on the boards, but you never know what could happen.
You never know.
Also, part of the hotly contested winners bracket round 1, we've seen some really good races in this bracket.
For sure. I think we're mostly ready for both runners.
Ready?
So we'll just switch to a screen. And Tim's, if you want to do a countdown.
Alrighty then. So, counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
GLGL.
GLGL to both of our runners, and they are off.
GLGL.
GLGL.
And we're on a very exciting cutscene now. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, I was rewatching the beta version of this cutscene the other day, and it's still so, like, crazy how things have changed.
For sure, yeah.
Like, the models were freaking terrifying, though. If you've ever seen it.
I haven't really seen any of the beta stuff.
Fair enough.
Sweet. Let's do this thing. Please don't sue.
It's kind of
So-
wild that a 122 is like 5th place and 6th place.
Oh my
Like,
gosh, yeah.
you can be 6th and have a 122 now.
My neck.
Yeah, I still remember breaking the top 20 with a 132. It's still so crazy how the game has progressed in these past 2 years.
Yeah, with a 131, you're not even top 50 anymore.
Exactly, it's crazy.
The skill of everybody has just gone so high. I think if you're a low 131, like Gady and Scyther aren't in the top 50 anymore, which 2-3 years ago didn't seem like a reality of that was going to happen. But here we are. We're in a universe where, like, between Scyther and Gibstack is me, and that's pretty much like a minute 15 between the two.
Yeah, it seems that the skill ceiling has just been raised every single day. It gets harder to compete, really.
Oh, we have a crazy tone dog. Close cam.
Love to see it.
First person, boo.
But I don't think this is quite like the biggest gap we've seen between FPSs, or either that or it's tied. So, like, Gordo's probably going to be ahead in early game, but we'll have to see.
I wish I had a piece of cake.
So
So
this
fun.
is a winner's bracket race for us happening live.
Yeah.
We're watching the race, we're commentating the race, and you guys are listening to our voices.
I gave it to Barney.
Indeed. So, hey, make some popcorn, get cozy, and for a very exciting race.
For sure, like, Gordo's definitely the higher skilled runner here between the two of them. But
Yeah,
imagine if Tondo could play on high FPS.
yeah,
Imagine what would be unlocked with Tone Dog on like 180. If he can get this good on like 46, which
Where did I leave Rod? Stupid
isn't
Duh,
an
I found
FPS,
the
which
dump
is really meta,
yeah,
he's just made it meta. Imagine if he could like,
truck. Turn this stuff
his
before the
laptop
cops
could
find me
handle
sitting around talking to
180.
myself.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, like, he freaking. I mean, I'll never stop bringing this up, but he freaking did Zombie Car 7-4 on console. Like, dude's mad. He's crazy, you could say.
Yeah, and Gordo has been known in the past to miss a poo cutscene.
Yeah. So, like, I mean,
You're never gonna miss on 46.
yeah. I won't bring anything up, but yeah. Like we've seen some pretty big upsets. From like now to the very end of groups.
Yeah.
So we really never know.
This is what the fifth annual tournament. I guess we had one in 2017, but that was more teams based. I think in this format of like 1v1 until the winner takes it all, I think this is our fifth format.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, I think the way we formatted like the groups in the knockouts this year has been very, very smooth.
Yeah.
And Gordo about to do Office Space. Hopefully he can get a strat and maybe the rare 2-hit.
No Lenny plus for Tone Dog. So,
Tato would be sad of that. Oh, this might be a 3-hit, maybe even a 4-hit.
yeah. Could have gone marginally better for Gordo, but that was still pretty ideal, I would say.
Oh, for sure, but it's still like Gordo's still got the cursor on screen. Still gonna bug me till the end of a race. Gordo doing this way, which is probably a second or two faster, I think.
Isn't there a hack you can enable to get rid of it? That's really throwing me off now that you've brought it to my attention.
And here's Tone Dog getting like this strat is fine, it's just slower sometimes. If you don't get an ideal fast hit, getting more damage just takes time.
Yeah. Sometimes Traffic Car can be a bit finicky with getting damage on Smithers, I've noticed.
Yeah, especially if there's a person underneath the car. Like if there's a person in the way, it'll suddenly just do 0 damage.
Yeah, it's really weird stuff. So, yeah, Gordo is onto the cutscene here, sexy footage, and Tone Dog is still in 1-4, but still pretty, I mean, fairly close so far.
There's a 10-second timer difference as well, so that and low
yeah.
FPS is like a lot to do with it. Tone Dog hasn't really done too much wrong, but of course Gordo could do Plow King, which always saves time.
Mm-hmm.
Or should always save time, really. If you get a Plow King strat, you're never going to match that as Traffic Car. Unless you get a car bomb.
Oh, Gordo letting us know that cursor's fine just where it is. If you say so, Gordo, if you say so.
It does look like the cursor has moved from that position.
You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it.
Based Gordo doing the little camera flick back there, which stops you getting hit by a traffic car when you do the little hoppy jump.
Very based indeed.
Going for a wasp doesn't get a wasp. In Family Sedan is quite difficult. It depends where it is on the cycle. I know Gordo uses a funny red dot, so I've seen him pause for wasps in the past, but I think with Family Sedan is kind of like finicky anyway, even with that cycle for that wasp specifically.
Yeah. I still do remember at the ASM run when both Ticker and Gordo were doing Hundo, when Gordo, like, was in 5-7, but he paused once and was able to get the freebie.
Let's go.
So like it's quite a crazy discovery that it's on a global cycle like that.
Yeah, it was. It's funny, but oh, Gordo, oh, that was
Wow.
playing it a little risky, man. Not getting the SS either, getting both wasps, which he kind of needed because he missed the wasp.
Mr. Bird,
Mm-hmm.
I'll do my best.
sweet. Learn to drive, you dumbass.
It's true. Women drivers aren't very good.
Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
You almost nicked me.
That wasn't a drop. Okay. Oh no, missing a drop there. That's really bad. He's gonna have to go back and get it.
Yeah, it's not gonna despawn. Ooh. This is. I don't want to say disastrous, but it definitely isn't good. Tone is. Oh no, oh, I thought Tone Dog was stuck there. I thought Tone Dog was stuck. No, Tone Dog, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, that's risky. Oh, that was risky. I had a heart attack twice there because if you ESS at the very end of the mission, if he did it like a frame or two later, it would have crashed the game.
Wow. I figured it'd be a soft lock or something.
It's either a soft lock or like you can't do anything about it. So.
Well, it's about time.
Oh no.
Tone Dog.
Tone Dog, you have to get that. What are you doing, dude?
I'm having flashbacks to my race versus Falco here.
Oh no.
It's not gonna despawn. Oh, it did. What? Why couldn't I get that lucky?
Wow.
Oh
Crazy.
my god. Tone Dog just stealing the luck.
It honestly didn't go that much better for Tone Dog, but
No, it didn't, unfortunately.
oh, can you know? Oh.
King of the world.
11:08, I think it was, like barely an 11:08.
I gotta get the.
A Speed Simpsons race as a treat for Amber. This is gonna be like a 12.
Art time.
12:08 maybe?
Beautiful score.
Yeah,
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got
but
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid
I don't know if people here were quite able to see it, but both did the very based pause and pause strat, which actually saves a second, which is quite huge for a mission so optimized.
Wicked. Oh, that was too late.
Not getting the freebie, you hate to see it.
Take
He went straight
I
through it.
remember these being here before.
Yeah,
How am I gonna get it?
it doesn't even exist.
You got it. Let's hit the
Uh,
town.
We're testing his luck and getting the Thanos sports car. Let's go.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape. That was totally
12:11 for Tone Dog.
Whoa,
So that's like a 40-second difference between the two runners or so.
Woo, nice one. Safe and sound. $1.
Sorry, Bob.
Gordo showing why high FPS is better. Just being able to take a minute easily, like that wasn't even a good
Gotta work off my
home
gut.
one for Gordo.
Yeah, it had Bone Storm just gotten a bit better. Had it just gone a bit better, he could have sub 11 that.
For sure, yeah. Although he is green on PB.
One doesn't.
Yeah.
Time to rock.
Oh,
Easy
Tone Dog
peasy.
taking the traffic taxi. I mean, no, the park taxi. Oh, and getting the sports car.
How about a hard one this time?
Also, if anybody wants to see a cute cat gif, just go to Gordo stream.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, you're looking at 5 life sentences of community.
I fought the
Gordo
law and
doing
I
this
won. Bart
escape,
knows
getting
all.
it quite cleanly,
Right,
I'd say.
man. Hey, Jabba- Bart Simpson
Tone Dog
at
overshooting it a
your
bit
service.
there, but this should be fine.
Right now I'm losing. Hey, you were supposed to...
No flaming Mufflet, hate to see it.
Really must learn how to
Oh,
drive.
I think that Gordo was trying to do what I talked about earlier. I'm guessing he was following the wasp cycle, and he paused for just a second to see if he could time it, but wasn't quite able to get the freebie.
Yeah. I know I've definitely seen him do that in Vox quite a bit, and he'll do it at the hospital as well.
Shields, you know.
Yeah. Stevie.
No, it was at the right cycle, so he didn't need to.
Yeah.
I'm happy to report.
All right, that was so cool. I gotta play ball. Fine by me.
So with the wasp cycle, does it stay constant no matter what? Like, does it depend on when you start the run?
No, it's on your global PC settings. It's something to do with, like, your PC and the time it is on your PC.
Okay. So like,
Wicked.
oh,
You're all
very
mine.
clean dirt jump.
Right.
And
Yeah,
very
it-
clean.
If you use save states as affected, no, I'm pretty sure it is, because save states kind of messes things up, I guess, for the PC sync. Because you're going back in time, so it messes up. Oh, getting that as a freebie.
That was totally
The car wash wasp.
Interesting, yeah.
full speed ahead. Whoa, wicked.
But like I guess what I'm asking is like, let's just say I'm in the middle of an ASM run and like I'm at crop circles. Could I just bring up the like the dot thing and be able to get the cycle still?
Hey, sprint.
Yes, because it's connected. Because the wasp cycle is connected to your PC memory or something. It's something like not game related. It's PC related. Like,
It's very interesting.
Hey, Snake.
yeah.
Wicked.
Theoretically, you could probably work out where the wasp would be in its cycle without ever opening the game. Oh, that wasn't a good push for Tone Dog.
Yeah. I'm wondering how it will go with that. We're getting a very clean jump. Went right, but the taxi blocked his way.
Unfortunately, this is a very sloppy button shrink already from Tone Dog.
Yeah, you hate to see it. Well, I'd say for Gordo went pretty clean. 17-10. Let's say it's pretty good.
Hey there, Mr.
I wasn't quite able to see what he left the box at, but
1448, and weapons was 1359, so sub 14 weapons. Which
yeah,
I
that's pretty
think is
good.
deemed a good weapons if you sub 14 it.
Yeah, sub 14 is a really, really good pace. I would say at least.
I don't remember this being here before. Whee!
Getting in his car again. You hate to see it. Okay, cool, clap.
Okay, cool, clap.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
Oh, what? Gordo kind of spinning out there. That was interesting. I would just look for a second and just see that. Also, Tonedog with a very nice jump. You love to see it.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright.
Now we got to deliver the delicious goods to the buyer.
Gordo not being able to get a freebie there. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Stop what you are doing. No one can sell rotten meat in this town but me.
1836. So yeah, that's like
Krusty Burger.
a minute 20 lead for Gordo.
Yeah, almost a minute 30.
You expect.
Hi, Doc. It's Bart time. Oh, this is too cool for school. Hey, watch it. I need your truck.
Gordo's coins are like workable, but I wasn't quite able to see what he potentially missed.
We missed Boxwalk, I believe, so...
Box Wasp, yeah, that figures. Oh yeah, and he also doesn't do a gazebo, so I'm guessing these are pretty typical coins.
Yeah, if you don't hit Box Wasp, like, these are kind of normal. Like, for me, if I get over Wasp by 1, I will be at 500 here. Okay, so Gordo getting 2 over 3 Wasps, like, you don't care which 2 of those 3 you get, as long as you get 2 of them.
Totally awesome.
Yeah.
So not getting museum, like, isn't the end of the world, as long as you can get gazebo and courthouse.
Yeah. Though, unfortunately, though, for some runners, it is possible to not get any of the wasps there, which it just goes to show how weird wasps can be.
Yeah, and then you end up getting like the 2 at Town Hall, which you want to get on foot anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, well, what's the point?
Yeah, exactly. You're at a deficit. You're down 2 wasps.
Watch the mess.
Like, I had no idea just how, like, important it can be just to get hospital in box for your coins, just because of the freebie.
Requesting 1 pimp ride
Yeah.
ASAP.
Welcome.
No problemo.
Oh yeah, also Gordo got hit and run there, but thankfully he got good spawns, so we didn't really have to worry about it.
Bart Simpson at your service. Oh, that was so cool.
First Scar already going forward. But not quite able to get the hit there. We'll be able to get it right here though. Yeah. Let's see how second car goes for Gordo, and that's a big hit. Let's see if it can... That's a decent second hit, but yeah. Gonna get the vent here, probably, yeah. Now on to third car. It's a very good hit.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, going
Could still be able to get this event, yeah.
Yeah, the vent. It's faster, I think, just to do it that way also, because you're closer. But yeah, that was a very, very nice sellout. This is a 639.
And getting that vent as well, which is pretty nice for his coins. So we'll have 800 going into Stadium, which he'll get 2 more vents. So definitely like 830 something coins.
Oh no. Tonedog just got busted in monkeys. You really hate to see it. Coins are not looking the best anymore.
wouldn't
See
be
how
too much trouble.
Gordo does. 3 paws and gets it.
I need to find
Yeah, Gordo's really not giving Tone Dog a chance at taking the lead.
And you wouldn't really expect Gordo to give any chances, you know?
Yeah. Gordo
There's
is
a-
a gamer.
There's a reason Gordo is like top 5.
Yeah.
Come on! All release.
But yeah, really, Gordo doesn't need boat jump at all. Like, he just gets beats and be fine, I think. But knowing Gordo would probably go for it anyway.
Now, can you tell me if you see my
Yeah.
pointy-headed ninja?
FPS tends to be like a personal preference. Like some people have like great loads, but like low FPS. Some people have bad loads and high FPS. Like it doesn't. Some people are like if you have bad loads, you're pretty much and a bad processor and stuff. You are pretty much fixed to low FPS. But there are people with like really good PCs who will still play low FPS just because that's what they want to do.
Oh, that was an interesting first hit from Tone Dog. Not a lot of damage.
Oh,
You hate to see it.
Yeah, no
Okay.
damage, and they did a 12.
Millhouse,
Yeah.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
It does see... It is a bit... Oh, I'm sorry.
The school of the streets.
I just gonna say Gordo did the pause and pause technique there.
Not too slow, just
Yeah,
Millhouse.
let's go. I imagine that's also a bit faster than just getting the ESS and stuff.
I think so, yeah. It's I think if you get ESS there, like it's kind of like breaks even / slightly worse when just pause and pause and running to Millhouse.
So, Tone Dog had a pretty decent sellouts, I would say. It was really just the second card that didn't go the best. Oh, and getting hit and run again. Oh no. Gonna have to get these vents quick. Ah, wow. Close. Tooth Pausing gets it. Very easy for Tone Dog.
Let's go. Good old CTD.
Yeah.
Kid power!
Millhouse is back up from the geyser.
Whoa, I better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the Vital magazine.
Hello, Spring.
Another K-Kona mission. Love to see it. Very clean from Gordo. But on its side, though,
I need speed, more speed.
I think this could be, unless Please keeps doing that, this could be a bit faster.
I need speed, more speed.
Jiminy Cricket.
Sweet forward momentum.
Eat pickup, city folk. I am a lead.
That was pretty cool.
I was a bit afraid that the pickup truck was going to affect the strat a bit, but Gordo just breezes through it like it's nothing.
Gordo's just a top tier runner, and
Easy as pie.
he's in the highest echelon of runners, really. And Tone Dog isn't far behind. Getting a like 127. That's a lot of skill.
Yeah.
Am I old enough to drink coffee yet?
Yes, a Thanos car. I'd love to see it. Hopefully Gordo will be able to get over the rocks. And able to get it off fairly cleanly, yeah.
Otto.
Very good from Gordo.
The time for action.
For the time being, we actually have 2 people in the 127 club for once.
College money.
Let's go. it's weird how the 127 has progressed, and
More liberal guild.
I mean, of course, was a very long time member of it, and now only, like you said, 2 people.
But for a long time, it was just yourself.
Yeah, it was.
Watch where you're going. I gotta go.
But 126 is slowly starting to become one of the times that the most people have, though.
Speed, glorious speed. Oops. I hope these aren't recyclable.
Oh yeah, also Tone Dog is going for Krusty Woo, and I'm not gonna just figure this Elphys has gone for Gordo. This is a very good second car, and hopefully he'll be able to get a good third car. I would say that's a decent enough. I think it's stuck, so he'll just get the ESS here.
It's empty. What's going on in this town? Excuse me.
Gonna get a very fast sleuthing split because he's able to get the ESSs during
Mr.
Elphys.
Simpson at your service.
Or has the potential of getting it, my bad.
Strike one. Counterfeit designer keys.
Tone Dog onto this strat, which is known for being hard on low FPS, but able to clear it.
Strike two. Running over an elderly
I think I've
person
seen the
without a
freaking
license.
Oh, Mom.
Cletus truck
Hope no one
go
saw that.
right over Tone Dog
So much
once.
babysitting to pay for that.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. There's about a minute and a half to 2 minutes between them. Tone Dog finished Clueless at 29:05 and Gordo at 26:21, so it's stretched quite far, almost 3 minutes now.
Yeah. Gordo has a pretty commanding lead in early game, but for such a big gap in FPS, kind of have to expect it almost.
And of course, Tone Dog getting Krusty Lou.
Easy as pie. The number
Let's go.
The PB difference is 122.58 to a 127.44, so about 5 minutes.
Springfield.
Just under.
Yes.
Yeah.
Still so crazy.
To a happy home.
Yeah, Gordo is like 5th in the world and Tone Dog is 27th.
Plenty of good living here.
Oh, whoa!
Whoa.
Where did I go?
Did he just get up through the well?
Fried and served
we need
with
okay.
sauce.
Where did...
Time. Watch out for nets,
He got him in the well! Oh my god!
What the?
Oh my god!
That's amazing! Oh my god.
My god.
Is that well percent record?
Oh my god.
That's definitely a first. I mean, not the first time you've seen someone in this tournament get into the well, because Bamford has done it twice. But during freaking Hellfish like that.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
Freaking pickup truck swerving into Gordo. But I'm still kind of in disbelief at what I had witnessed.
Tell me what he knows.
Only on Speed Simpsons, folks.
Down.
The time for action is now. Watch
That
where
was
you're
insane.
going.
Oh.
Oh, Tone Dog even typed in the chat, lol.
Not the car. I need a ride here. Snack. Gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
It's a very clean 37 strat from Gordo. Hopefully we'll be able to get a boat jump. A very good emote by Amber. gets it very cleanly. Very, very cleanly. You love to see it.
Surely that's a frame perfect 12% attempt.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
I think that was a once in a lifetime occurrence actually.
And Gordo,
Shouldn't enjoy that.
only 6 seconds red so far. The PB, like, he's on really good pace.
Not really the big. I mean, it worked for him, but I've never been the biggest fan of Gordo's neighbors lineup.
Yeah, I think some of it is intuition.
Yeah.
She's wiggle.
It works for him, I guess. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, wow. That was a freaking gamer move by Gordo. Apologize for the cringe.
No time for caution.
Just, like, not letting the garbage truck, like, affect the strat at all.
No hands.
Yeah, Gordo's gaming right now. I know that, like, a day or so ago, he was getting really good pace into Apu, so...
Stay out of my way. Polygons.
So Axie, what are your thoughts on this mission that Gordo's on?
It's one that you have to, like, keep your eyes on more than you think. It's like, it's so easy to autopilot and fail this mission. Either because you, like, think the drop is going to go down one side, or it just doesn't, or you try and, like, get revenge, you get caught on revenge, or you just straight up, like, overshoot the wheels there. There's so many ways
Yeah.
to fail. And so many funny, like, things that can come out of failing, because if you fail by the school, a lot of the area of the mission just deloads, and that's always a fun time to try and combat that.
Exactly. I honestly think that it's like an underrated contender for one of the hardest missions in the game. Like, this in 5-1 can be really bad if you don't drive well.
For sure, yeah.
But at the same time, I think that, like, it's because, like, many of the missions we find hard are, like, easy casually. It's just hard to do them fast. With the Tone Dog is on to 3-7. Going to go for his setup for Fatho. A bit different than what other people have done in the past, or this usual setup, but not quite able to get the best here, but going to try and get this big hit here. It's not going to be the fastest. I'm going to try and keep it here. Oh no. I really don't like this. Yeah, that's out. You hate to see it.
We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on during the long winter. Help me fetch 'em. Hey, I know another dumpster's right here
getting out
somewhere.
of the school bus. Guessing if that was one hit. Yeah, that was not a very good limo for Tone Dog.
Yeah, that's
Swings is a-
unfortunate.
Yeah, assuming he gets to go with around 38 minutes, just going to cement Gordo's lead further.
Yeah, for sure. Like Tone Dog's PB is a 35:48 out of like Lisa. This is gonna be like 2 and a bit minutes behind that, which is very unfortunate. I don't feel like. Oh, yeah, that's a shame. He's gonna have to go to the other folder.
Mm.
Whereas Gordo's was a 33:31, so this is already 4.5 minutes behind.
Yeah, for sure. And Gordo not going to go for. I thought for a second that he was going to go for a right turn, catch up packet, but not going to do that. Phone Dog going for the ESS here. I don't know if he goes for neighbors or not. Seems that he does not.
I am so embarrassed. See you later, slowpoke.
Yeah, I think that. I think that, or at least it's not too far away from like a 5-minute lead for Gordo.
Yeah, for sure. Gordo finished Lisa at 33:31. Tone Dog finished Lisa at 38:07. So
Yeah.
probably about 4:40.
Yeah, and it's only going to get worse with this donut truck unless... Oh, this could be a strat.
Okay, Marge, stick to the plan.
Let's go, Tone Dog.
My bad.
This is a not widely used backup, but it works.
I can touch the sky. Better than
Yeah, then you just reset your car and end the bat. Like, it's not that slow, but it's gonna be like a 125 split.
I'll do my
Yeah, 125,
Yeah.
126. Like, that's not bad for a backup at all.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hey, it was an accident. Hey, I'm just a little girl.
Oh. Cletus got stuck there.
I need some road rage. I should pay more attention.
Ah, this is not.
I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that.
This is like the last thing CCD needs.
No Bart will wait for that.
This is just one of those things where if it happens in your run, you're just gonna say GG and just, you know, move on. You're not even gonna do another run if it's stuff's happening to you. You're just gonna be like, you know what, today's not my day. And I put your controller down, go for a walk. Maybe cry a little, but you know.
I hope this isn't stealing.
Crazy Tone Dog in the chat. Help. We need to help our boy. Help.
Ayo, ayo. That's my best impression of that emote.
There goes my college money. Oh, that looks expensive.
Going for the bend grind here, and want to go for the green bombers on crack strat. You love to see it.
I was a slow driver. This reminds me. Come back here. You better run.
I don't like how Bombers on Crack Strat is the new name for it. I much preferred the longer name.
The green bombers on potato on crack strat.
No,
I
the new and improved Bombers strat by going to the gas vent strat found by Potato on Crack strat.
I see. I'll
And
totally
Tone
be able
Dog-
to repeat that.
About the crowd
And Tone Dog smacking into a pole, losing all the time save.
Yeah.
Gordo saying that 4-3 was insane until it flipped.
What does this have to do with the crap circle?
Not a thing. Where was I? Right. Now, the first time I rode in a water car.
Yeah, CTD is not
Okay.
having a good day.
So long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing. Shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle.
It's very. I know that this
Maybe that was
like
John Bart's
isn't the
memory.
this isn't a cutscene where like he says a lot of these lines, but I remember like when I was younger not knowing what the hell Grandpa was talking about when like he's talking about like the Kaiser and like freaking Missouri being voting for the state and
I need more
but
step
I
aerobics.
think over time it just hasn't it's just made less sense.
Bart, do you? Oh. Everyone better stay out of my way. Just
So either way, Tone Dog onto left chessboard, gets it.
I need a
Love to see it.
iced tea.
Unfortunately, you can't play a game of chess on that chessboard because there's no kings on either side. So realistically, there's no point in having the chessboard because there's no king. And if you can't protect the king, what's the point of having the pawns? Also, the curse is back for anybody who wanted a curse update.
The curse. Oh, the cursor. Okay.
Yeah, the cursor.
I was about to say curse. Curse, monkas. Gordo. Try. I don't know about his decision there not to get the Mr. Plow ticket, but we'll just have to see how it plays out.
I swear I used to be a better runner. I need more
No, well, I'll allow a run without Mr. Cloud Jacket.
Who knows who's selling the
Yeah.
vodka? A who? Marge Simpson.
Motion overturned.
I'll do my best.
Let's go. Oh, and Tone Dog.
Getting bush
trap.
cut.
So told.
That
oh,
might
wow.
actually be fast.
No time for caution.
That's a good pull strat. That's like a 13.
Evil cold
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
distributors. I hope there's not much more.
Not too far off of a 10 pull strat.
Yeah, what? What are you, the Coda Trucks I am world record holder?
That I may be.
Malibu Bush Strat is a 46 thing. Let's go.
You got it. Sensible shoe to the metal.
Gordo getting a very clean second truck. You could have destroyed it a bit faster, but besides that, it was pretty. I think you can't really ask for more.
Steady, Marjorie, steady.
Yeah, Gordo's coins are great right now. 764. Like, he honestly would have been fine with 100 coins lower. That's how good these are.
Yeah, they're really good. There's a few people who like meme run on 46 FPS.
Yeah. I heard that a certain someone was practicing for a race by
Yeah.
Boomer 46. So, Gordo is... I don't think he's gonna quite be able to get a 48, but I think it will, it'll either be a very low 49 or a very high 48. If I said 58, my bad.
There are 3 runners on 46 FPS with a PB.
Let's go.
My precious cola, Marge. It's the only thing that gives me the courage.
Gordo's Canyonero was definitely a Canyonero moment.
Yeah, I very much miscalculated how long it would take to drive to the Simpsons house. Yeah, that was
300 horses of
a lot
convenience
under
power.
a 49.
Yeah, Gordo's 26 seconds green.
Yeah, I know that Gordo was minus 30, but had something quite catastrophic happen to him in 5-1. So hopefully this time around he'll be able to do well in 5-1 and keep up the pace, I guess you could say.
Hopefully, at the moment, like 26 seconds green, that's like gonna put him pushing for like top 3.
I must finish quickly.
Yeah.
He's only 17 seconds behind Derek, so yeah. This could be like top 3 pace at this point.
Yeah, and isn't there only like a 3 or 4 second gap between Derek and Kelvin?
Yes. Yeah, there's 4 seconds.
Clean up in
And
this
there's
one
1
day.
second between Gordo and Ticker.
Oh, Shiva smiles
Yeah.
at such behavior. Oh, I have brought glory
still
to the
feel
name
bad
of
for
the
Ticker
Asafina
that day.
Petalon.
Not only did he get bopped by 1 second in ASM, but got tied in 100%.
Come to Papa, random object.
But 124s is also very close as well. Like, the leaderboard to the top level is now so close.
Yeah.
Like, the top first and second are like in a world of their own, and then after that, like third, fourth, fifth, sixth are all very close. And even Potato and 7th is very close.
It is very interesting though, I guess, like, how, how the, like, top 2 players, I mean, Reagan and like, are just kind of chilling, like, it's not really competitive at all. Like, literally everything under them is very competitive. Especially the 122 crowd. Yeah. I mean, like, Liquid has lost world record in a couple of categories, but, like, in ASM, like, he's, like, held, like, a constant reign of #1 for, like, I'd say, like, 5 years or something, honestly. Be...
Legitimate businessman social club. Looks like a whole Asafina Petalon is taking on.
Either way, though, with the race, Gordo did not fail 5-1. You love to see it. Going to be able to keep up the pace. For now, at least. So...
Hope I have room in my pants for this.
Gordo not getting the fastest escape, so... But, I don't think that really matters, because the escape is quite free, I would say. Now, Conedog is on to Cola Trucks. Not with the best entering time, but
Shames you.
still.
Yes, you. This is not good for my insurance.
Conedog on to Pole Strat.
Thank you all for coming.
Gets it.
See you in hell.
Not the cleanest, though.
Mr. Homer.
Gonna try and keep it on here. Gonna get this Vend, and yeah, could have been a bit better, but bit much worse at the same time.
Last time I left this store,
And
hoodlums put
Gordo's on
pornography in
to
the
Baby
bridal
Van.
magazines.
This is mission. Let's just say Gordo
Human cricket.
fucking showing that it's a free mission.
Window machine. You 300 horses of convenient power.
Very, very clean from Gordo. Gordo is still very much a game right now.
Quickly, cover Shiva H. Vishnu. My jubilation. Hello, famous. I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine. Human cricket.
Gordo getting this box here, very, very good.
Yeah.
Hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
I do think that, like, I heard somewhere that's slightly faster to get that box when you with a good escape in 5.2 compared to getting it anywhere else like 5.7.
Ooh. This third truck is not going well.
Yeah. Hoping to keep it on to the tree. It was so far he's been successful at Tone Dog. But gonna be able to hope it'll probably destroy itself here. Yeah, he's fine. I was rewatching the low percent clip. That's so good.
Yeah, that well percent clip is the 3-pointer from Tone Dog would make Bam proud.
Yeah. Like I said, it's probably a once in a lifetime occurrence. We'll never be able to see such perfection like we did then.
Yeah, the odds of that happening again is like so low.
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal would be proud of a 3-pointer like that.
Hopefully my store will not be
Exactly.
more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
That's one of those you loop in from your own half and just walk away like smiling as you know it's gonna hit the back of the net. You're not even looking, you just walk away,
This is
just dusting your hands off,
Rest
kind of thing.
object, 300 horses of
Yeah. So, oh no, oh no.
I'd better hurry. Last time I left this
That's
store,
so
hoodlums put
unfortunate for
pornography in the
Gordo.
bridal magazines. This is
That's
not
gonna,
good for my
he's gonna be
appearance.
red now, that's so sad.
That's, oh my gosh, man, you really hate to see that.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate.
I really hope that,
From doing that in the
I really hope that Gordo will just be able to not let the tilt get to him too much. Just gotta keep playing. Also, Tone Dog's coins are looking pretty good right now. 378 after buying American.
So instead of doing the turnaround, the garbage truck kind of got pushed up, and then it just kept going up that road and missed the trigger. And
Yeah.
Gordo could have probably got it out, or out of a loop, but it can take a long time sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking he could have gotten it out, but
the line runner I
yeah,
wasn't like
I think it was safer for him to just restart the mission there. Just take the time loss. Also,
you. My giant guts.
very interesting from Tone Dog. I've never seen that actually. The old school reset for
Really hurt my stamina.
2-4.
give me a minute to catch my breath. I am a lean, mean, vindaloo machine.
Oh no. Able to escape cops this time, but I don't like how far away he is from the cooler truck here.
I'm flying.
Gonna try and catch up. Yeah, I think he's gonna be fine now. Yeah, he's fine.
300 horses of convenient power.
Yeah, you don't mind getting copped there where it's a wide open space. If you get it like later on, yeah. Okay.
A lot of highlights from Toad Dog this race.
Oh man. Yeah, whereas Gordo, the rest of his split has been pretty decent, but he's gonna be kicking himself and just his bad luck with that.
Yeah, I really don't think there's much Gordo could have done in that situation. I mean, you hate to see it.
Yeah, if anything, like where he hit the garbage truck could have given it like a little boost up the road, and then that caused it to soft lock. But like, it's very minimal. And now he's getting back in the car, and
Oh no!
now he's going in the DMV.
Oh no! Gordo, man!
That
You really
sucks.
hate to see it.
Yeah, you hate to see that. If that's
Oh
just
my
like,
gosh.
I am the victim of chicanery most.
Yeah, that was such a tragedy, man.
I don't know what's worse, like that happening or Tone Dog being in close camp.
Sir, this full. I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than
Yeah.
the hot dog machine.
And like Gordo, like for the things he can control, he's been doing really, really well. Like, I mean, he got basically all of the major strats. Like, it was really just that one mission that is starting to make PB slowly go away
Yeah.
from his hand.
Well, Gordo is only 14 seconds red, so realistically,
Yeah.
still,
Yeah, he
He's
can
more
still bring it
PB
back.
Try foolish
Yeah, but had that not been such a disaster, you never know.
yeah, he lost 36 seconds, so he was like 22 seconds green going into the split. Oh,
I don't like that, but I think it could be fun. I don't like it. That's all I'll say.
No.
I've seen some. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
you've seen some things, but not today.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen some worse ones work in the past. But yeah, the armored truck adjusted itself.
After being on low FPS for so long, I kind of forget how long it can take to destroy on high FPS.
Yeah.
Like on low FPS, that truck would have destroyed itself ages ago.
Sweet acceleration.
Yeah. Like, I can't relate as much because I was only able to consistently hit the strat when I was on higher FPS as opposed to when I was on 60. So, but like, I can definitely see that though.
Oh, like ow. I've really got to learn to enjoy my parole more often. Oh, like no. Oh, no, dude.
Gordo's got to be careful with hit and run here.
Random object.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Though. Had he, it could have been really bad though had he not made the escape.
Yeah, for sure. If he'd got hit and run earlier, like it could have been a lot worse, but he got it at the last possible second, which wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Gordo onto curator. Let's say this is 1 of 3. Oh my gosh! That was great from Tone Dog.
This is not good for my insurance.
It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Gordo's got to move. Gordo's got to move. Gordo. Oh.
Almost failed the mission, my god.
Computer navigation system. Eat asphalt after
Getting
years.
God curator though.
Yeah, Gordo.
For America's
Let's go.
Damn, a cutscene. He's less than 10 seconds right after that 5-6. Like, PB is still on here. It's gonna be tough.
No
The
problemo.
Yeah.
PB's on. Just
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Gordo, like, what was his Homer 2 time?
Fast.
You're all mine.
Fast, okay.
At 9:30, I think.
Okay, well then,
I didn't do
I'm guessing that most of his time save would be in Bar 2 then, because that's really freaking good.
Yeah, so 10:27 at Part 2.
Yeah,
Realistically, if it's a PB, it's gonna be very tight.
so good.
yeah,
But his
I-
best possible time is a 1:21:49. So you never know, like where he has a few seconds here and there.
yeah. I've seen people play within 2 minutes for the last few levels, but let's see. So that'd actually be like within a minute 40 or so. I don't know.
Minute 10, he has to play within
Well,
best possible time.
yeah,
till the
then
end.
that's really tight.
So glad to be of service. And the crowd goes wild.
But we'll just have to see.
Hey, Kearney.
Yeah, Tone Dog still trying his hardest, man.
Barney, you got it.
Like so far this hasn't been the worst. Apu, I would say. But did you see what he did Fit 5-4 though?
Whee!
Freaking yeeted himself on the roof.
Let's go. He does that all the time.
Yeah.
Time to lay some rubber down.
Gordo getting motel. Let's go, baby. Doesn't get a phone booth. Oh.
But yeah, it really depends on the runner. Because actually, I'd say that last year Gordo, I would say that, like so far, Gordo has definitely gotten better consistency. Because like last year, like he would get like a 123, but then the next race get a 128. Well, I think that he's been consistently getting good times this year, but
Mine. Oh, mine.
it really just depends though with top runners and how consistent they are.
Whoa, wicked.
Yeah, for sure.
Like there are some people who are in the upper echelon who are the most consistent, some would
Simpson
say.
At your service.
Well, Gordo has a 126, a 125, a 124. So you know what he's gotta get this run, right?
Gotta get a PB.
A 123, surely.
123, okay. What's that for? Best average or?
No, he's gone 126, 125, 124 in his races.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, he's gotta get 123.
Whereas last year, he got like a 124, then a 128, then a 131,
Yeah, 131 is
Then,
not very good for Gordo.
then a 127, 126, and then a 131. So yeah, this year he's definitely like got consistency nailed down, which you love to see.
Yeah.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Yeah, some people, this really just depends on the strats you do. Like, some people will like, consistently go for consistent strats just because they know they can get them all the time. As opposed to going for things like zombie car, which are a bit more risky.
I don't remember these being here before.
Like, there's still quite a few like really top runners who still do traffic car in 7.4. I mean 7.5.
Yeah, I think Potato still does, unless he's now moved to zombie car.
Yeah, I haven't quite. I mean, I've watched Potato like quite a bit, but I haven't really seen his consistency with 7.4, 7.5 ZC.
Yeah. Gordo does have a top 10 of a tournament. There are, I think, 6 runs, which have 124. I know
It's-
Potato definitely
Oh.
knows
Right, that was so
747. 7475 zombie car, but I think he didn't find it consistent enough to do in runs,
Yeah,
Which is-
Potato.
which is fair.
no problemo.
Yeah, I've like I've seen like Potato when he's like screwing around, like go for it, but like not. I've never really seen him consistently do it or
Bring it on.
like try and go for it in runs like that. As we saw in the him versus Crits race, he likes to do a little bit of trolling when he's behind.
How about a harbor next time?
So Gordo onto Duff Truck. Hopefully
I didn't do it. Oh, this is
gets
too
a really good
cool.
Duff. Oh, ha ha. That's so unfortunate, man. That's so unfortunate. I've seen that happen
Friendly
before.
memory card.
It has happened to me, and it sucks, man. It
Eat my
sucks.
dust eaters.
But able to manage it quite well.
Yeah, it's all about knowing how to back things up.
Yeah.
Whee!
And unfortunately, I think that's probably PB dead. But
You really hate to see that.
Krusty, you have to believe
yeah, he's
me.
now like 30 seconds red. I don't think there's a way back from here.
Yeah.
Yo, lift. Now.
Can still get a
Let's go.
123 though, for
You
sure.
got it.
Oh yeah, for sure. You want, if you're Gordo, you want to put that marker down for 123 in the tournament. And Tone Dog getting the strat.
Whoa!
It looks kind of scuffed though. Also, let's see this FMJ from Gordo.
Alright, that was
That's pretty decent. Now onto this hit.
Fart out, so the
313. That's so clean. That definitely gets my approval. Okay.
Let's go.
Krusty, Bart
Yeah, that's
Simpson
like
at your service.
that's like so fast.
So the winner of this faces Crit in the next round, and the loser of this faces the winner of Finn versus Ty.
Yeah.
I don't remember these being here before.
But yeah, with that Duff Truck though, as we've seen today, things can get a lot worse.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Off for Bart.
Tone Dog having to get Gill box there.
Cowabunga,
Mhm.
dude. Charlie horse, Charlie horse.
Yeah, like thing about like races like these is like I think it's almost exactly like the Quimby Spruce race from last year, where like the other person isn't playing bad. It's just
Yeah.
that one person is playing so good they basically stolen the spotlight. Like
Pretty
basically an entirely different league, I would say, of play.
Out of the way, wannabe. I am the king.
Like, I know that Tone Dog's had his mistakes here and there, but like he really hasn't been playing that bad.
By me.
For sure.
Cheated.
There's been
cheated.
a few like big errors from time to time, like the well percent incident. That
Yeah.
wasn't really an error per se.
Nothing lasts forever.
All right.
Take that. Overhead.
I mean, I mean, like, it was an, I guess you could say it was an error, but, like, you really can't complain with it, though. I mean,
Tickling my
like, it's pretty good clip.
Stay on target.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Eat my dust.
Yeah, Gordo's gonna need a blood of 9-1x in order to PB.
Everyone sucks but me.
As someone in the chat has just pointed out.
He's only 14 seconds red now.
It's right.
Yeah.
So if he'd got Duff Truck, this could have been a decent PB. Like, he's got to play within 27 seconds of gold.
Yeah.
I'm a lean, mean.
Never
Yeah.
mind. I don't understand why Gordo just decided to. Must have just made a miscalculation, if I were to say. I mean, if I were to guess.
Something to board up the
Yeah, he probably thought he just needed one box and then realized, oh no, I needed
I have
two.
road rage and I know how to use it. Ow, my head.
Yeah. It's really unfortunate. Gordo has played
Come back here. Them's our sleeping
so
dogs.
well this race.
Guess I'll have to use a
Oh yeah, I do think that Gordo could PB this tournament. He's been on really good runs lately. I don't like this. But I just think that it's a bit out of reach in this race. Like, he has to play really, really well, and that neighbors definitely didn't help. But really, just like, think what would have happened had he not had to restart Never Trust the Snake. Like, he probably would be green by now.
Yeah, if he didn't need to do that and the Duff Truck went well, he definitely would have been on PB pace until this split.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a disaster split for Gordo, honestly.
He is 20, yeah, he lost 27 seconds in that split, and
To the split?
yeah, he lost so much time that split.
Oh my
27
gosh.
seconds.
Yeah, yeah, Gordo's just gonna have to become, Gordo's just gonna have to, channel his, inner, I don't know where I'm going with that. He has to play like a god. He has to play like a robot, in order to PB this.
Gonna be tight. I don't. Maybe if he plays like Bacon level,
Yeah.
goes for it. Like, I think if Gordo wants for PB, I'm not even sure if it's possible at this point because of how much time he lost in 7-1. But if he wants to, he's just gonna have to go for it. He's gonna have to like not double think anything. He's just gotta go.
Yeah, really, just has to go.
The issue is now there's like no time for like good lineups or whatever. If you're trying to chase PB in this scenario, you've gotta just go for it and pray.
The vibration tickling my feet.
But then you could throw away the potential win. 'Cause if you don't
No!
know, oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, I mean, PB wasn't possible, but
Snakes were
still,
made.
you hate to see it. I'm sorry to cut you off. What were you saying?
I have no insurance.
Oh no.
Let's do
Oh,
this thing.
what?
It's soft locked. Oh
It's-
no.
Oh, I wasn't quite able to see that soft locked. What?
Ah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that even 123 is looking like less of a possibility. Also, Tone Dog not having a very good Duff Truck. Able to get Bill Strat though. Some form of Bill Strat at least for the time being, but it does get out sadly. I mean, sad to say.
Yeah, if Tone Dog had been like on Gordo's heels here, this could have been a change. Yeah, 123 is dead. 124 is
Yeah,
looking
even-
like
Even
height.
one, yeah, even 124 is questionable. It's crazy. That so much is.
Oh,
Oh no. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, out of control.
Ah. At this point, Gordo just has to play, really. Like, I mean, of course he has to play, but like, just not let anything really get to his mind, because like that was a terrible series of events that just happened.
yeah. Realistically, Gordo's run up until like 7-1 was commendable. And then since 7-1, it just hasn't gone to plan. But it happens in races, and at the end of the day, like, he's done enough in the beginning game to be able to secure this dub, most likely. And realistically, we do these races to get the dub to become champion. And
Yeah,
if this is Gordo on his like worst day, he's gonna be scary this tournament, considering how good he was doing up until now.
I think that lineup that he was going to do was fine, but this works. Or not.
Come on, Gordo.
That's too. Yeah, that was
Oh.
too left. Gordo just has to stop, just not panic and just take it slow, really. I've learned that from experience.
Dog is 4 minutes behind PB, which is unfortunate, because if he was close to PB, this would be like a tight race right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's
Yeah.
go, Gordo, let's go.
Yeah, Gordo stayed, like, just a bit too high there with the cages. Had he went down, he probably would have. That lamp would have probably been good.
Now
First
to
try.
just get out of the path of the tractor beam. Oh, it sucks.
Suck.
Talk about thinning the nerve. I need to find. Sweet. Let's do this thing.
Tower, please.
Can you come and get me?
Tonedog getting getting boat jump. You love to see it.
Let's go. Come on, Gordo. I'm going to shut up now.
It's still so funny how he gets it though, when it's like freaking like flopping all over the place. It's so scuffed, but it just works. I don't know how else to describe it.
Come on, Gordo. You got this. Let's
There,
go.
there we go. Yeah, I mean, like it isn't like even an bless you. But it isn't even an unorthodox like setup. It's just somehow just flopping like that.
Uh-oh, it's that black car again. Ooh, it has the speed of a
Flop
dumb
it
boss,
like a fish.
combined with the tenacity
Yeah.
of a level boss.
Freedom. I'm sorry.
You were a bit late for that. Got a bit of lag there.
Just pain.
Yeah. This is me from Fishy Deals. Calling in.
Ah, Internet Explorer.
Ooh,
It's crashing time. Hey, I found my lost nachos. I'm a lean, mean speed digger.
Nah. Eh. Oh god.
Sweet.
That Gordo's not having the best time so far, and Tonedog enters Homer 2 at 121.
Must
No.
never run Again.
How long before we say Tone Dog's back in it?
If Gordo's on this for 10 minutes, there's a chance. Oh, that
Come
looks
on,
good.
Gordo.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's do this thing.
Slowly walking towards Snake. Yeah, Tondog needed that vent. Gonna be like 1 point over though, at this point.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
Tondog is freaking clipping into the that's kind of funny.
I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
Hasta la vista, suckers.
And yeah, Gordo's just gonna go for okay.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, the alien card wasn't having it there.
Oh,
It seems.
chicks love it when I do this. Sweet acceleration.
Yeah, this is already an 11-minute Homer 2 for Gordo.
Whoa, that was gnarly, dude.
This has been unfortunate for sure.
Yeah.
Vibrations tickling my feet. Oh, I forgot my mission. Woohoo!
Come on, get jump zone, let's go.
Yeah, I'd say that
Out of my
like
way,
Gordo's in
walking
form,
dude.
but I think so much stuff has happened.
I didn't do it.
Like many of them just not in his control. But
Come on, duck.
yeah, that's good. Very cool.
Ah, Tone Dog.
Nice Tondog. Going for super
Tone
speed
Dog.
heal.
Tone Dog just tries again. Okay, this should be a 128 for Gordo here.
Yeah. I imagine Gordo won't be the happiest with this run, like whatsoever.
For sure.
I still think that, I mean, the fact that so much has happened to Gordo and he hasn't let the tilt get to him, like, I think is very good for him. Like, still finishing out with a sub 130 after all that happened.
Well, he hasn't hit the beat.
Oh yeah, true. But
But
I'm
we don't
just-
wanna cuss it here.
yeah. Gonna, oh, okay, no, I won't even say the opposite. What?
Huh?
What? What just happened? What? What? I mean, at least he was right next to the power plant, but I'm so. Did he hit some kind of pixel? What? There isn't a jump. There can't be a jump zone or something there, right? Like, that's. I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Fish forever.
Oh, he hit a boat. I just looked and he smacked into the back of a boat.
Bruh, a boat. Bruh.
Oh, okay. So what happened was there was no boat. Then he flipped his camera back, and there was a boat.
Bruh. I've seen people do it on
Ah,
spooky Bob before, but
Merciful McGillicuddy!
Yeah.
I could have been a 127 had that not happened, actually, I think. But, or at least been close to it, but GG.
GG, Gordo. 128. And GG.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did smack the car pretty hard, but it was also very unfortunate that like it spawned almost in his face. Like there wasn't much reaction time there.
Imagine that, scared of some harmless nuclear waste. So very harmless. Oh, cut your fingernails!
My collection 148 oranges before PB. Anyway, Tone Dog is on to 7-5.
If he can finish the rest of the game in 15 seconds, he wins.
No, homie. You're
Yeah.
the town hero.
Sweet. And the ninja babysitters?
He had to start the
Come
mission.
on.
in a
Real or a hot dog dream?
He's got a second. Ah, it's all over.
sec- Yeah, I think he could have beaten the game had he started the mission in second gear.
Eat my dust!
And the best part about this layout is we get to see Tone Dog's picture.
Heck yeah.
Oh man, my car is gone, and the ashtray was full of pennies.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
crashing time.
I think that Snake agrees that this is quite a race. Or this is quite a race, because Tone Dog is not finished yet.
Sweet acceleration. Ooh, like, ow. Gnarly.
When this is over, I'm hitting the sauce.
His controls are interesting, I think.
One side, Roadhog dude. Totally awesome dude.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
I've really got to learn to enjoy my parole more often. Ooh, like, no.
That does
Next
not
time
work.
I'll hurt your
Hey!
feelings, too.
Bless you.
Take that. So long, suckers.
Thank you. And yeah, here we go with his controller. We can see his
Hey,
Aw.
it's totally not supposed to happen.
I missed the trippy red
Better not
background.
have scratched my car.
So if we see his FPS counter keeps flicking between 45 and 46, so you know. Thank you. But ETD. One mission to go.
Sayonara, dude.
Okay, that's a lawsuit. Where'd you get that? Sweet.
Will he go
Let's
for a
make
power
the
plant
scene.
clip, guys? Will we see the PP clip?
We're going to see gaming here, fellas.
He's gonna go for it. He always goes for it. Surely he goes for it again.
This is going to be gaming.
Going for it.
Aha! Okay, go for it again. Ah.
Gonna go for it one more time.
I'm a lean, mean.
Ah.
Back in my day, we called
Ah.
sandwiches flat Freddy. They cost more playing cards a bite.
Gotta be careful though. Oh
No. No.
Let's do this thing.
uh,
Now my story
3 more
begins in
attempts at the clip, I guess.
1982. We had to say dickety, because the Kaiser had stolen
I did say you have to be careful.
Nosy Missourians, that's
Yeah,
not
you
my
did
vote
say
to
that.
allow a new state.
You did not heed your warning.
Yeah, I wasn't lying.
Dumbass. Oh, I'm going to a better place.
What?
Prove it! I'm not dead yet. They'll never take me alive. Never.
Okay, Tone Dog. Okay, that's understandable.
How about that?
I agree.
Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae. All right.
No. Yeah, that, yeah.
There's my pelvis. Lousy, rotten, karmic retribution. 2, 4, 6, 8. You suck. I'm right. Da 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 da. You I hate. Let's make the scene. Move it. I'm not dead yet. Ooh, did I do something wrong? Back in my day, we called sandwiches Glad Freddy's. They cost 4 playing cards a bite. Eat my
He's
dust.
going for it again. Doesn't get it. I couldn't tell if he was gonna go for it a second time or. Yeah, I think this is fair.
What's the big idea?
Yeah, he
Learn
doesn't
to
want his
drive,
car
dumbass.
smoking again
Move
and
it, you
smack into a
milkshake.
boat.
Yeah.
Get out of my way! Every
Smoking-
one
runners-
be my last.
both
Oh,
runners,
I'm going
like-
to heaven.
Blew something up on a boat this 7-7. I definitely didn't have that on my bingo card.
Yeah. Yeah, it's freaking smoking so much that I could literally flick it and it blew up.
Please don't do. Ow,
Which,
my middle
oh.
skull. Let's do this thing.
7-7
Alright,
bush
going
trap
against
full
the
for fans.
1952. We had to
Let's
say
go.
diggity,
It's-
'cause the Kaiser
it's
had
optimal.
stolen our word 20. Now that's driving.
So this continues the streak of the winners being on the left side.
That would
Yeah. 134.39. GG's. To both runners, if they both wanted to win the VC for a post-match commentary, it's more than welcome. Yeah. That was a very interesting race. Hey, Tone Dog. GG.
Thank you. GG to Gordo.
GG.
Yeah, Gordo, it's really unfortunate what happened to you a lot of that run, like getting soft locked in 5-5, the Duff Truck in 6-4, freaking getting out of the strat.
And 7-2 soft lock as well.
Yeah, 7-2 soft lock wasn't very good as well, obviously. Like, you were, like, I think I heard you were like minus 27 out of March.
Yep.
Really sucks.
But Tone Dog, that 3-pointer.
Oh yeah, that's my peak
my
of my
God.
short existence. I don't think I'll
Yeah.
ever hit something so lucky again. This race was 1000% my. Just how did I met? You know that rail has a roof, right? I slid it in between, underneath the roof, and into the well. Like that. That's like you have to do it at a certain angle. That's insane. What?
So for context, Gordo, he hit Otto, like tried to push him over rocks, and Otto went over the bandstand into the well, like as a 3-point dunk.
It was insane. I can't believe I did that. Oh my goodness.
Once in a lifetime occurrence. Once in a
Yeah.
lifetime occurrence.
It'll take years to replicate that again. Maybe months. But
Stay at top of well percent for all time.
NG
think-
plus well
I
percent.
think well percent has peaked, if 1% could ever peak, this was it.
Yeah. It can't get higher.
But yeah,
my Homer
until...
one was shaky, but then after that, I actually got a grip to the game, and then the auto thing happened where I had to restart the mission, and then my limo was bad. Marge was
Yeah,
fine, only
limo.
lost 50 seconds to a really good Marge. Apu, I only lost 8 seconds to. Bart 2, I only lost, was a minute 13, and half of that was Frank being stupid, so. And Homer 2 was really good into 7-7, kept saving time. I was like
Yeah.
10 seconds ahead. So obviously, I had giant thumbs, but good run for me anyways, despite the final time not being as good as it shows.
Yeah, me and my co-commentator both appreciate all of the stuff you were doing in Homer 2. You're freaking clipped into the bush after 7-1 and
Oh my
tried to go for a 7-7 bridge clip and like climbed over her.
Yeah. I didn't want to blow up my waist and restart inbounds, but other than that, I had a lot of fun. I like fun. Fun's fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gordo, what happened in Neighbors? Because you went into Neighbors, and then did you not realize the alien thing in 6-7 didn't give a box or something?
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
That's
In my
right,
head
yeah.
at the end of, like, what is it, 370 coins odd? I only need one box from Neighbors.
That's
Obviously,
fair,
Alien
yeah.
Car will get the box, right?
That makes
And I
sense.
get
yeah.
the coins and like 400. No, I'm like, no. What happened?
That's a shame.
Yeah, that kind
But-
of started the whole Homer 2 not just working at all.
Yeah, it did seem like your Homer 2 kind of went. It just kept going downhill. Which
I was in
unfortunate.
deep thought of like, what am I supposed to do after these 48 marches? I was thinking that during 7-6, and then I realized I'm not in 7-2, so I was going too fast. Had to reset my car there. That's what happened there.
Fair, yeah.
Wasn't paying attention.
To be fair, up until the garbage truck, you were so far ahead, and then even after that, if a duck truck went better, you probably could have PB'd easily with a not disastrous Homer 2. So it's definitely coming.
I mean, yeah, it was potentially doable if I realized I needed 2 boxes from Neighbors. That definitely killed it.
Yeah, probably, but GG's to both runners. Gordo, you now face Crit, which is going to be a mouth-watering contest.
And then I versed the winner of Finn versus Typhus, I believe.
Yes.
Let's go.
So good luck with those races. The next
Yeah.
race is coming up at 12 p.m. BST. Finn versus Ty, the match that decides Tone Dog's race. And we hope to see you there. Thank you, Guff, for restreaming. Thank you, Tim, for commentating. And thank you, racers, for producing a good run. GG's, everybody, and good night.
GG's.
GG's.
Bye bye.